When you come visit City Campus this summer or the end of the summer or early in the fall, if you're coming for a football game, we have a lot of gardens around many of our buildings on campus that show a display of both annual perennial flowers, flowering shrubs, and ornamental trees. So there's a lot to see. We're going to start here in the Leeds Center Sheldon Museum area. This bed right here has a mix of perennial flowers. We have dahlias that are in bloom right now. We have Daphne that's very pretty in the spring and has variegated leaves. And as you can see, we've had lilies that are just starting to fade right now. So most of our beds have been well designed to have a variety of flowers throughout the season, something of interest all the time. Our staff does a great job. Tanner and his crew work hard in here to make sure that this area with the ponds and the beds and the annuals around here look good for you whenever you come. As I just mentioned, around Sheldon Museum, we have other walled gardens. This particular one has a mix of native and introduced perennials. We have some sedum getting ready to bloom, some lilies behind me. And then one of the plants that we've been trying to bring on campus, both on East and City, are some of the ornamental millets. This particular one, Jade Princess, was provided to us with our Department of Agronomy and Horticulture, helping us introduce some of these in here. So we've been working with them to bring those plants on campus. We think it's a nice addition and it's a fun plant to have. It might be something you wanted to try in your garden. On your visit to City Campus, as you come to about 13th and R, one of the real highlights of campus is our Love Memorial Garden area, just south of Love Library. You really can't miss it. What's nice about this area is that we have a variety of flowers, trees, and shrubs, native and well adapted to this area. So it's fun for you to come here. Many of the things are signs so you can see what would work well in your own garden. As you can see throughout this garden, we have the Coreopsis, Russian sage, which I know sometimes can be a garden bully, and it can be for us as well, but it really fills the spot and brings a lot of color and pollinators to the garden. Our asters are just getting ready for their fall bloom. Many of the grasses are in flower right now that you can see. So there's really a variety of things going on all the time, which, you know, we talk about pollinators being important. We have a lot of things here that pollinators can use throughout the season. So as you come to campus this late summer and early fall for a football game or bringing your student to campus, there's a variety of places you can visit on campus. Over at Andrews and Burnett, farther north from here, there's a lovely perennial bed. We have shrubs throughout Cather Garden, and there's perennial flowers, native perennials in Cather Garden you can take a look at. So throughout City Campus, there are places you can visit to get some ideas to help you in your own yard.